We're gonna just gotta put in table live for the Sunday football game. The Bucs at the LA Rams. Here we go. This opens the door now for number one seed because the Rams lost. The Eagles lost today, so the Rams they win on the number one seed. On the white, a couple yards there for white there. Also, don't hit that button, subscribe button. I want to push you guys on their channel. We got a lot of stuff happening on this channel. Bears won tonight. Eagles lost today, so that could be the number one seed if the Rams lose. I just fixed myself so it don't look weird. Here we go. Go down now for the Buccaneers. So schedule guys for this week is tomorrow, Monday football, and then Tuesday we got Michigan State against East Kentucky for what last tip off at 1 p.m. Eastern, and that is it. We're done streaming then until Saturday. If I decide to stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, Michigan State at home gets Maryland at Ford Field. We're on the middle, number 44, first down. That's it. And then and then schedule after Tuesday, go off Wednesday, off Thursday, off Friday. Saturday, we're live. Michigan State. I should be 7 p.m. Eastern. Michigan State against East Kentucky. No, Michigan State against Maryland for college football. Sunday football next week. Monday night football. Then we're off Tuesday, Wednesday, back on Thursday, off Friday, Saturday, back on Sunday, Monday, off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I think Friday, then back on the 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th. After the 16th, be back on the 18th. So, scheduling quickly here. So, just keep saying, like, stream, okay. Well, November 24th and 5th, Monday football and Michigan State, East Kentucky for Fort Miles tip off at 1 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. This Tuesday coming up. 29th, 7 p.m. Eastern, Michigan State, Maryland at Ford Field. Last game of the season for both teams. Football. The 30th of November, Sunday football. December 1st, Monday football. December 4th, Thursday night football. December 7th, Sunday night, and Monday night on the 8th. That's going to end. December 8th is an awesome game. It's the Fun Days, so it's going to be the Monsters Inc. Then we're back the 13th of December, the 14th of December, the 15th of December, and the 16th of December. And then I'll be off. Then I'll be back on the 18th, 19th, I think. No, 18th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. No, after the 22nd, I'm done, I think. Yeah, 22nd, I'm done. That's it. So we only have left until the new. This is until Christmas. Mecca Booker down there, but a nice D by the Rams. So 15, I think 15 streams we have, and that is it until Christmas. And then we'll be back on after the 22nd. We'll be off for like a week. We may do like a video game stream one of the days, play something. But then I'll be back on probably the 29th for Michigan State. Instead of doing the last Monday night football game, the 29th. But the 28th is Bears will play the 49ers for Sunday football, so I won't be live for that. 29th, if I'm alive, the 29th, okay? That'll be 7 p.m. Eastern, Michigan State game against Cornell. And then that's it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, but then after the, let me see. Because I am busy. So basically, I'm busy. Don't know if I'm going this Thursday to a community college. They're playing away. Don't know if I'm going to go or not. Depends on how I feel. Like, yeah, I want to go. Nah, I don't want to go. Mayfield escaping and he overthrows his man. 4th and 9 now. Yeah, still deciding. If I don't go Tuesday, I was thinking maybe I'll do a stream. We'll do like a zombie, like maybe me and my friend play zombies, like survival. Don't know yet. I can't play. Only zombies I can play is BO1 because I don't have any much storage on my thing. I don't have disc to play. But I want to try to get everything done for recording because I have to record so I'm doing this over here. 3, maybe 4 games of NEIA second round of their playoffs. The playoffs in NEIA football. 4 games for FCS first round. Let's start this weekend coming up. 5 5 high school playoff championship games. I'm not doing 1A, 2A, or 3A. We're doing 4A up to 8A. And then we got. I already recorded most of this like yesterday. Cause like the guy that our contractor's coming to finish our stairs. Whalen just came in. Aniston Whalen came in. He's doing that. Like, oh, I can't be up in my room then, because then I don't want to keep coming up downstairs with him working. So like, I was like, oh, I gotta record. So I recorded most of the day yesterday. It was good. He's supposed to come today, but then he's like, oh, I woke up late. I'm like, okay. Then we got 4 to 5 games for D2 playoffs. And then we got 7 D3 games. And then 5 D1 FBS. He goes Williams, and he gets about a yard. It's got like a yard, not even. I also want to do this. Would be kind of cool to do, guys. Pick a player, okay? I'm gonna play the whole entire career. I think you could take the game. Like I think you could do if you do like a career mode. You play high school, you automatically just say, okay, I don't have to decide what college you're gonna go to. I'm just gonna go to this college. I'm doing this player. You go to their high school, and then you could go to Madden and take your stuff from college football and transfer it over, and then you could get drafted. But you want to be drafted if you can pick your team instead of doing the draft. Pick your team because then it'll work. Pick players back in the day and just do their career mode. Like it'll be fun to do. I just thought of this. Maybe we could do this. I was thinking maybe tomorrow. Here's what I can do. Tuesday night I can do it, or Wednesday. Because Thursday I'm watching, waking up, get all my streams set up and ready to go. I don't have to do anything. Getting everything for my videos posted, ready to go, and then gonna take a shower and then watch the whole entire Mason play with my mom and dad. I also have to figure out what I want to get for grab bag. We do a grab bag. It was supposed to be $75, and then we moved it up 2 years ago or so, $100 because I was to make it even. Everyone's like, yeah, sure, fine. And we're gonna go on the move, and he chucks over a man Winfield, and he's deep into. So like I was gonna deep into Buccaneers territory. So what I was gonna do was like not like what happened to like my favorite one of my favorite quarterbacks, Mark Sanchez, before what he did. Do his career, play his high school, play, go to USC, pick USC, go here, go there, do everything, and then go into the draft and do like a career mode, see how long he could play. Like we do that, like pick a player and just go through like a career mode with them in college or with the NFL and see what they would do. You guys like that series? So pick a random player. It has been in the league. It hasn't been in the Madden games in a little bit. And Ultimate Team does not count. And yeah, I got to Stanford and sacked them. I can down now. Yeah, Diaby. So like I'll pick like I could do one of like LT, go to college, do his college career, go to high school, college, NFL, and see how long he can do in this generation and on. Like I was gonna do that would be cool. Like to do like a career mode for who's a good player I want to do right away. Like kind of Cook or I can pick players that that's a good player that I want to start with. It's not like quarterback, well, I don't know. I want to see. I may do. It's one of my favorite players in the league, and I have to do it. Like it's gonna be hard to do. I don't know if you can do it in Madden, like request a trade right away if I can play a clear. I don't want to do Madden play clear. All I have to do is like, if you play like say 1 year with the Rams, 1 year with the just had the Jets, and they're like, you got cut, or they let you go, and then you're on like the Dolphins now, or you're on the Titans. Sean Green, one of my favorite running backs back in the day. Sean Green played for University of Iowa, played for Jets, Titans. So like if like say Sean Green played 2 years with the Jets, then they let him go. I'll have to see after that 2 years, can I request a trade or whatever, or get out, like leave, and then go to the Titans and play. it's like a lot of the like that Jets 2010 team is one of my favorite teams to watch. Some of my favorite players on that team. Justin Kerr, one of my favorite players, tight end, plays for the Jets. He is one of my favorite tight ends to watch. He played for the Jets his whole career, so I'll go 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5 years with the Jets. I know he played somewhere else too. He went to Purdue. So he joined in 13, March 15th of 13, the Dolphins. We go to, so like, here's a good thing. Because you could go like after like the minimum years, you have to play 3 years in college. You could be basically like, I'm going to come out after my third year. He played for all 4 years. Okay? So I'll play all 4 years, get out of high school, go to his high school, do that. So I'm going to pick like one player that I like in any position that you can do in the game and do it that way. Like Sean Green. It's not spelled Sean Green, like SEAN. It's called S. It's called S. The fade. Uh, Winfield Jr. couldn't get it, and touchdown Devontae Adams in the corner. So like Sean Green, one of my favorite players to watch. Didn't really watch it when he was at Iowa because it was like '05. I watched when he played on the Jets. With that, with when they basically went to the playoffs and they were really good. His name is spelled Shonn, and then Green's Green. So maybe if I don't decide to go, and if the guy says like a contract that finishes tomorrow, oh, I'm not coming back Tuesday. I'm done. Cool. I'll stream right before I go. Like I'll wake up in the morning Tuesday, get the garbage out. I want to get done early, so I have to get it, and then I'll just get the main garbage out after dinner. And I'll get up here. We'll stream like for an hour or so. I'll record an episode. I'll get it done, and then, or I may do a live stream and then just cut episodes. Like this one stream I watched. He does Nintendo stuff. He streams and records episodes. So like when he's streaming, he works in the chat. He doesn't talk to the chat. He's recording episodes, so you can watch him live, record live episodes. And he's doing it, and then he has like an editor in the background. He does it and chops it up, posts it. He has somebody that does it for him because sometimes when he's streaming, like actually like 11 something hours because YouTube only lets you stream for like less, it would have been less than 12 hours, and then if you get to 12 hours, it'll stop and then you have to make a new one. Sometimes they stream for like all day. You see like sometimes there's other channel where he has all like it's like a dollar smash gaming for all of his like videos. You see, oh, episode 1 and 2 got posted for he's playing a new Kirby Airlines game. It's like a remake of the GameCube game. Oh, he has like first 2 episodes up already. I'm like, how is it up? And he's so like, oh, if I have somebody doing it for him. So like for Sean Green, if I do his career, I would have to do Jets for 4 years, and then just say I'm done with the Jets and go to Tennessee for 2 years and be okay. I'm done with my career, and then see if you can break all the records in the game. And I'm gonna do this on highest overall, the one I think it's all now. Because Heisman's the highest overall level. I'm not that good in the game to be in Heisman. I'll go one overall less than Heisman, and then we'll do it that way. So like, oh, he had 61 games played, 31 started, 822 attempts, 3,422 yards with the Jets, and 18 touchdowns. See if I can break that record and see what I could do in his 6 year career. In it, can I break records with him? And it's gonna be funny too because if I go to Jets, I have to play with a shitty Jets team. Well, that's fine. Because in 4 years, if the game doesn't make the Tennessee Titans any good in 4 years, so John Green's 5th year that I play as him, if they don't make Tennessee good, I'll have to be in 2 shitty teams. But I am trying to record here because I get Monday and Tuesday games done. When I'm recording, when I'm streaming Michigan State, I'm going to record all day. I don't know where I will go. That would be fun to do. That would be actually fun to do. What I've just been saying. You guys don't know what I mean is I'm gonna be recording. I'm trying to find. Give me one second, guys. Yeah, we're good. Guys, I was like, oh, why is the offense better? I'm like, oh, yeah, I get it. South Dakota. So basically, I say something. FCS playoffs are a joke. FCS playoffs are a joke. You get a team that's not that good this year, and an 8-4 South Dakota State team make the playoffs. Then you have Tennessee Tech. They lose to Kentucky the last game of the season, or second to last game of the season, whatever. Oh, they lost to Kentucky. They're not going to be a one to buy. They're not going to get a first round bye. Sorry. And other teams that are supposed to be in the tournament got snubbed. Kind of like, that's stupid. Well, because they added Yale and Harvard. Yale and Harvard, if they weren't in it, two teams that are supposed to get in would get in. Because this year they added the Ivy League to be in the playoffs now. So now Yale and Harvard could win the championship game, win the championships. So basically, what I'll do is I'm gonna pick my favorite players in the game, and we're gonna do a career mode in the game. I have to get like one achievement. It's I don't know if the game glitched. Then I have to get one achievement that is like pick your hat or whatever. Pick your team. Do like when you like select what team you want to be, you do the hat selection. So Dustin Kelly played 4 years. So basically, I'm doing three players. If I decide to do Mark Sanchez, career mode, I'll be doing three Big Ten teams. Because Dustin Kelly played for Purdue 4 years, Sean Green played for Iowa for 4 years, and then Mark Sanchez played for USC, and it's now in the Big Ten. Sorry, sorry. This is what's going to be happening. Can I say something? Uh, Touchdown. It was Cody Durant. Oh, so this is gonna suck because can I say something? So Sean Grady played 3 years in the NFL, but his '07 year, he had left Iowa for academic issues, went to Kenwood Community College, and then worked, and then rejoined Iowa in 2008 after academics went up. So what I want to have to do is just say, okay, and so I'll just go like 3 years and then be done. Right. So do 3 years with him and be done. So odds running. Seeing if I fumble got stripped or was his knee down. So John Green only played. Yeah, he did not play in 7. And that's what I'll do. You know what I'll do? We'll grab their non-conference teams. So they played. Iowa played. Or he played in '05, '06, '06, '07. Then now playing '07, '08. They played in '08. So he played in 5, 6, 7 had issues with academic, and then 8, and then he went to the draft. Um, okay, here we go. So Iowa played Ball State, Iowa State, Northern Iowa, and then Ohio State, and then you can't change. You cannot change like the actual schedule in the game of 2K, the actual game, well, not 2K, but in the actual game of college football for conference. So like, okay, I'll just play Ball State, Iowa State. I'll pick the like Midwest, the FBS Midwest or something. And that's what they play basically. That's that one. And then let me just go to actual website. Then in 06, 07, before he left with academics, they played Montana, Syracuse at Syracuse, and then home against Iowa State. Okay, what I'll do is I'll play FBS like West or something, or wherever Montana, wherever they would count, at home at Syracuse and home against Iowa State, and then they played. Well, this is before they had all these teams, so like they played NIU as well, and then Texas in the bowl game and lost. So what I could do, those six they played Ball State, Iowa State, Northern Iowa, and that's it. So what I could do for 06, 07, they played four non-conference teams. Only if Iowa State was in the conference. They played Montana, Syracuse, Iowa State, and they played Northern Illinois. What I could do, because you only can get three non-conference games, I think, in because of how many Big Ten teams there are. I may say, okay, we're not going to play FBS teams, so we'll play like NIU in game one. We'll play at Syracuse. We'll play at Iowa State. Done. We'll skip the Montana game. Done. Because NIU is not that good this year, and if they don't get like good recruiting in the game, we're not gonna be good in this next season. If I could do that, because I don't know if I could do it if I do a career mode in the career mode game. If I could do the schedule, if it just automatically does it, I have to see. And then his last year, I'm gonna do 07, 08 because he played in 08, 09, but I can't skip a year. He played Northern Iowa, Syracuse, and Iowa State again. But they're doing like oh, we're gonna play at Syracuse 06, 07, and 07, 08. We're gonna play at Iowa State. And then they lost to Western Michigan in bowl game. That's terrible. Right? No. He was down, so it was no pick six. It was the pick six, sorry. Now it's 14 nothing there again. Oh, it got picked off again. And then 08, 09 is basically where Sean Green was like sixth in voting of Heisman. They played Maine, FIU, Iowa State, and Pitt. And then they played South Carolina in the bowl game and won. And then for Dustin Keller, if you could change the scheduling and everything. 30-10 now for the Bucs. So 2004 is when Dustin Keller's first year played Syracuse, Ball State, Notre Dame, and Arizona State in the Sun Bowl. After this play, guys, 30-10 here for the Bucs. A minute 30 left in this first quarter. And Baker Mayfield gets sacked. And then they played the second year, Dustin Keller's second year, as a tight end. Akron, Arizona, Notre Dame. And that's it. His third season, Indiana State, Miami of Ohio, and Ball State. and Notre Dame. And his last year was 07. They played Toledo, Eastern Illinois, Central Michigan, and Notre Dame. And then Central Michigan in the Motor City Bowl, and they won. Because I'll be right back. That was a turnover punt for the Bucs after they got sacked. So now the Rams have it. 40 seconds left. They're just going to destroy this Bucs team. And I went back. Oh, Bucs look decent. Be back, guys, in 2 minutes. Be back 2 minutes. Get back, then we'll call the rest of this first half. Come back, guys. Give me 1 second. My room gets hot. I had a candle in my room. I saw that room is hot. And I have. I want to about this orange bear sweatshirt I have. See? You gonna see it? This. Nothing else. I only wear it on game days. I don't wear it any other day. Or if I go to a game, if I go outside. I only wear it on game days. What I have under. See? You guys can see my other bear, so I'll sit down. You guys can see it. See? It's basically, I think this is like the 22 or 23's Food to Service shirt. Or 21, I remember. I remember I got that, and then the year after, I got the hat, Food Service hat, like winter hat. So awesome. I wear this Bears one. I wear it under this orange one. I wear a lot. I mean a lot. I have a Reese's cup here. In the first quarter, 14-0 Rams. They're just dominating the Bucs right now. Bucs can't do anything right now. Kind of look up this Jets 09-10 team. I like that team. They won the wild card against Cincinnati. They won in the divisional and they lost in the conference championship game against Indy 30-17. And offense coordinator is Brian Schottenheimer. Rex Ryan was a head coach. I would want, if you guys want me to, this would be fun to do. Go back and play the old Maddens. So they had for passing and Mark Sanchez. They had Kellen Clemens. Let me actually look at that last 100. They had quarterback was Mark Sanchez. Running back was Thomas Jones. Wide receiver they had. I don't care. So they had Darby was on that team. That's funny. That's funny. And Mark Sanchez, Kellen Clemens, Alec Angie, AING, and Kevin O'Connell on that Jets team. Then they had for running backs Thomas Jones, Sean Green, Tony Richardson, fullback, some Washington guy, and Danny Woodhead. Well, Steelers they had no one, nobody knows. Only if you like a diehard. Joe, Cho, I don't know how to say his name. Waylon Edwards, David Clowney, Matt Smith, and Wallace White. And they had one guy I knew of for my favorite tight end, Justin Cowher, Ben Hotsock, and Matthew Mulligan. Or what I could do. I don't know. I also love this guy too. He's underrated. Underrated player. Underrated player. Stephon Hill. I think he only played 2 years in the NFL. When he went to Georgia Tech, got drafted by the Jets in 2017 second round, played 12, 12, not 17, so 12 and 13, and that was it. Then he played for the Toronto Argonauts in 17, and he played in the 14 with the Panthers. But not much. He didn't play much. I also thought this guy played correct. He played Stephon Hill. He played for Minnesota. And Steph's 10 for 10 right now. So if you guys want me to do that, tell me. It'll be cool. So there's, hold on. I'll do 36 teams in college football, 26. Okay? I was gonna pick one player that I liked from every that played for one, like one player went to the NFL that played for one of those teams. Like Georgia Tech will be Stephon Hill, Sean Green will be Iowa, Purdue will be Justin Cowher, USC will be Mark Sanchez, Biscuits will be probably Connor Cook, or one of the running back, or one of the defensive players. I like the defensive player guy's name. So like I'll do that. Like pick one player that I liked in the NFL and do a quiz mode with them in the game. Play the max years you can play in the game of college football. Ultimate on the quiz mode and we're done. Yeah, that'll be cool. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. That'll be fun. I don't know who I would pick for each team because it'll be hard to pick. Like, okay, who do I like in the NFL? I played for Missouri State. I played for Jacksonville State. Who played for Kennesaw State? Let's see if I know any players in the NFL that went to Kennesaw State. Harris Bell went to the Bears. We're not gonna do every team because not gonna be a player that I want to do in the game. You know what I mean? Because like Charles Bell's only got a points in the NFL. 12 minutes up in this first half, and it's 14-0. Rams are driving here. Up the middle, first down, first and goal. Yeah, that sucks because I'm trying to look up like who would I do for like Mexico State players that played in the NFL, or you know what I mean? And it's like they're gonna put in a Nakua and wide, incomplete. And he rolls out and almost completed that, but it was way too low and complete. Going to go now for the LA Lambs. I think Illinois State lost. Western Illinois lost today. I don't know because this thing doesn't show who's who. Illinois State, yeah, Western Illinois lost to North Dakota today. Dang it. Basketball. And you don't get the touchdown. There you go. Oh, they do get a touchdown. Sorry. 21-0. Lambs are up. This game's going to be blown out. Bucs are not that good anymore. Everyone figured out the Buccaneers. And this game is going to be getting out of hand. 5 pass yards for Baker. He's 3 of 8 and 1 interception. 16 rushing yards, Tucker. 5 is for Goodwin. And 140 pass yards already. It's not even midway through the second quarter yet. He's 14 of 17 with 2 touchdowns. Wow, Master T or Master D, whatever that name is, they lost in LA. Well, you guys know East St. Louis. You guys should know they're the best team in Illinois. They're not the best team in Illinois, but they're the team that plays like the big schools. They were in the finals against my dad's alma mater. Dad, I think my uncle's brother, and I think my uncle. I remember that game. I streamed that game too when Baker beat the Raiders 17-16. And he got cut by the Panthers, came in that day, flew in, boom, played, balled out, didn't even know the playbook. Basically, after he went to the Rams, the thing clicked. Light bulb. And that's where now he's good. Baker's a good player. Okay for Baker. And he just throws it, dumps it down. Yeah, touch grounding. 4th down. Going in 6, he gets the first down. So yeah, I want to do that. And then I also want to do, I don't think it's going to happen because I don't think you can make it. Because you can't, I was like, oh, maybe I'll grab a custom team. I have to see. Have to see what to do. Have to see. Have to see what I want to do. That'd be cool to do. Or I just bake a Sean Green if I can make it. Put him on the team, this current team, and you see what I can do with him. I'll do like the clear. Oh, I'll do clear mode. It's the same thing. Can't wait till next year. Next year, I get a sim in 2020 in college football 27. Chicago State going independent FCS, and then they're going to the NEC where Central Connecticut is in. In that group. That'd be cool to do. I don't know how good Chicago State's going to be, but they could get local high schools by them. You know what I mean? It's in the city, so you get out city schools. They can recruit the city and our community in my community college because we don't have a team in Illinois that has community college football. They used to pick a couple other teams and they didn't have the money and they defunded. With Baker and he gets first down. Scrambling. And it's yards for the first down. Couple yards there for the Bucs. This first half is flying. Can I say something? There was one penalty and that was a intentional grounding, and it was intentional grounding because he had to throw it away and he's in the tackle box and he just got it to the last scrimmage. But that's it. This first half's flying. And now people say, "Oh, it's 21-0." What? No, you scored two touchdowns on two possessions, and then you scored. Then the Buccaneers had the ball. And they got the ball away and they scored on a strip fumble. Touchdown number 15. Tess Johnson touchdown 21-6. I say 6 because field goals these days are not like, oh, let's go make it 21-7. $200 total touchdown. I think for Baker total. So I know it's not over, but the Rams are playing so good right now that if the Bucs don't get one possession, stop it, and score a field goal or a touchdown, it's over. This Rams offense is just connecting and connecting and connecting and connecting. Like they're on fire and they're on a rhythm, and they just every time they get the ball, they go, 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 go. Here we go. Bucks with 5 minutes left. Oh, Rams with 5 minutes left in this first half. 21-7. What do you think? Yeah, about 5 yards there. One hundred 33 pass yards at 13 for the Bucks. Oof. We're gonna call a first down, big game for him. This Rams is eating the Bucks up right now. The Rams team's is eating them up. Touchdown, Dante Adams. 28-7. Huh. You wish. You read Devontae scored that and went up the tunnel and then Towns was like, oh, maybe he's running to Green Bay. Yeah, you wish. Green Bay wish they had him. This game is over. The Rams are just destroying the Bucks right now. 28-7. hate that NBA Cup thing. That's just the stupidest thing they ever done. It goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. Lost the other two. 2-1 warning and okay, last play to 2-1 warning. I had my 2-minute warning screen and I lost it. So I'll have to put it back up. But I'll do be on back screen when it's 2-minute warning. Almost dropped it. Number 44 almost dropped it. 2-minute warning. Be right back, guys. Like I said, that I had a 2-minute warning screen, and I think I let it go because like I don't need to use the screen anymore. So I may get it. I may make one again, or see if I can find it somewhere. I made a weather delay one. I made. Thank you for watching. A guy made it for me, and he made my starting one for me. I made weather delay. I made halftime. I made intermission for like hockey and stuff, and I don't do that anymore. I may delete the intermission and just put 2-minute warning. But why do I need to do that? I only have like maybe 7 more games. I'm calling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 more games I am done. 13, maybe 14 more games and I'm done calling football. And I don't do bowl games. Only Michigan State would have made it. And give me a second, guys. I gotta keep adding more teams to Sim. So let me take out Wildcats. All the teams I just simmed. I gotta add. want to actually ask my friend, hey, want to play zombies after this game, but he goes, I'm too tired. It's too late. And I'm like busy too. I got to. I watched game day final. Nope, 36, way short. And it's going to be a probably field goal here. Who knows? If I can finish all my stuff here right before the whatever. Here we go. 28-7 with 4th and 2 here in a minute 43, minute 43 left in this first half. Now they get it, turnover on downs. I get a short shepherd there, but cut it, turnover on downs. Oh, we're good. I am doing, guys, on my channel. I do simulations. You guys don't know what that is? It's um what we do is I do okay. So I do on my channel. I'll get my phone. I'll tell you guys what games I do. Michigan State, Illinois, Northwestern, NIU, Oregon, Hawaii, Illinois State, Eastern Illinois, Western Illinois, Southern Illinois for D1. Then I did for D2. Good games for Roosevelt University, moved up from NAIA to D2. McKendree and Quincy, all Illinois teams for D2. I do good matchups. Then I do for D3. My brother went to American University, played D3 soccer, did not play football, so I did the whole football season. Then for NEIA, I did the good matchups for St. Xavier, St. Francis, Judson, and Alvin Nazarene. And then I did my community college the whole season. NEIA, Illinois teams, I just picked the good games of who they're playing. Like, yeah, that's a good matchup. Yeah, do that. And then we did my high school, all their games. Mine and my brother's high school, all their games. And then I picked the good matchups in every playoff, and we did it that way. So you guys gonna go on my channel, watch the videos. This will be awesome. And get the Adams there, but Collins was right with them. So I'm just trying to get all this done because we have a contractor coming tomorrow. He's finishing up our stairs. We custom ordered banisters, railing and banisters for our stairs, and it just came in. And he came last Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but he had a stain and all, and it wasn't dried yet because it's cold outside, so it had to dry in like warm out, so it wasn't dry yet. So 31-7, minute 2 after this first half. So he's coming tomorrow to start the stairs, put it all up, man. Get it all measured and all that, put it in. Cut it and get it all put in, so I won't be able to be in my room. So I'm trying to get all this done, and I'll post it. So all I gotta do is go on my phone or iPad and just type the names in, the title of the video, put the thumbnails in, and we're done. So I'll do that, and then Tuesday, if I don't finish I don't finish the stuff tonight, Tuesday, when I stream Michigan State at 1 p.m. Eastern against East Carolina in Fort Myers tip off, I'll record all day up until the nighttime. Until like the prime time, like 7 p.m. Eastern over when I have games multiple games to do. So if you see a team that you really want me to do, like, oh, I want you to do this NEIA team or this D2 team, I only have to record. Left is South Dakota's game against Drake. Grand Valley, number one seed in the NEIA tournament against 16th seed St. Francis, Indiana. Kaiser, number two seed against Southeastern, North Florida, the Flames. And Lindsay Wilson, the seventh seed, against number 11 seed Indiana Wesleyan. And I may do number 5 seed Benedict in Kansas against Campbellsville in Kentucky. Don't know yet. But for sure, doing Indiana Wesleyan's game, Grandview's game, and Kaiser's game. For NEIA, those three. I have to record Illinois, Northwestern, Oregon, Washington. We didn't have the timeout when I was recording like last Thursday. And then I have to do Hawaii, Wyoming at Hawaii, and that's it. So 7 games to record, maybe 8 games. No, sorry, I have more than 7. Sorry, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, maybe 12 games left. 11 to 12 games left to record. If I could quickly grab the teams I need to grab quickly, I could be done with like 5 games before this game's over. This Manning cast is so stupid that they do like, oh, show me a peacock, what a scream. This Manning cast, that's so the Manning, not the Manning, the Manning. Manning cast is cool. The Manning cast is stupid. Actually, I was gonna say that all the football games are trash. Like I say something? Lions are not looking that good. Packers looking decent. That's gonna be a good matchup. And then the Cowboys and Chiefs both won today to keep their playoff hopes alive. And Bengals making Joe Burrow back. And two, Ravens are a number one seed, the number one in the AFC North, the top seed in there. Twenty nine seconds left till halftime. 31-7. Rams. Sorry, I was gonna say Bucs. Yeah, I want the Bucs to win this game, so then the Bears and Eagles could be like, oh, trying to get the number one seed or whatever. Let me just grab this team I need to grab. Mirror counted on defense. Looks like the second penalty. Because they also tonight I'm busy too. Cause I want to try to get TikTok done and posted as well. If I don't do TikTok tonight, I can do TikTok tomorrow. After I have my mom put the Christmas stuff away, we did. We put our Christmas stuff up. We just gotta put it away in the crawl space. Number 4 always got that pick. Forty seconds left. 30-21 for the Bucs. 31-7. And Lambs. Lammy. And there's nowhere to go, and he gets sacked. And now it's gonna be half. That's it, guys. I will see you guys after halftime. That is the half. I think if no one took time out. Yep, that's it, guys. I'll see you guys at the halftime. After halftime. 31-7. Hold on. Oh no. Rams took time out. I thought they would just say, okay, whatever, we'll just go to halftime. Nope. That's not. What the Bucks should do is just run around for 5 seconds with the punter and then just punt it. Or they could get. Huh? Idiot Countsworth. Oh, you guys gotta catch it and get down. Yeah, get down. It'll be fourth down. It'll be turnover on downs. Oh, Baker waffled it. Uh-oh. Baker may be done for this for the game. Uh-oh. And that's why you don't do what they just did. Kinda just to see what happens. You know what you do? You just do what the Ravens did. Do. Get your punter out there and just get the ball waste 5 seconds, and then whoop, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, just kick the ball, just punt it, push punt. Now Baker's hurt. Now you're basically costing maybe him to not come back in this game. You don't know how serious that is. Like, oh, do you want us to actually play him to get him more hurt, like they did with Jane Daniels, or do you want us to just say, you know what, we're done. You're sitting. We don't want you to get hurt and then you're out for the season. Well, you gotta block it, Dan. You gotta block. This is looking like the Bears last year, or when Fields played against the Browns. His first start. Hike, sack, hike, sack, hike, sack. Going around, dancing around. So see you guys at the halftime, and that'll be it for me. No halftime. Bucs are getting murdered by the Lambs, 31-7. They can't do nothing. This is looking like Fields' his first game against the Browns with the Bears, and he's just dancing around the pocket and getting sacked. And it's like, what's going on? And then they just basically costed Baker in this game because now Baker's hurt. Who knows? Do they say, screw it, you're done? Because if you get him hurt even more, he could be out for the season, out for a long time. And if you're like, you know what, this game's over, whatever, we'll send him. We'll see you guys at the halftime, see what happens. Big information on the kicking team. Guys, do hit that button, subscribe button, I appreciate you guys on the channel. Big things happening on this channel, guys. Big things, because a week from today, 2 weeks from today, will be when I start to do the playoffs, the bowl games, and everything for college football. And a week from tonight, I'm doing all the championship games on my channel. So I'm gonna sim on that day all the championship games, and the Monday I'll sim whatever. The 5th and the 7th and the 8th, I'm gonna record all day the bowl games. Every bowl game, every playoff game, up until first round's done, then bowl games. And then when the playoff game's done, we'll just record the playoff games. Because they're only gonna be 4 games, then the next round, and so on and so forth. But the Players Era tournament tomorrow is gonna be really awesome. Because TNT, so here, Monday TNT at, I think it's noon Eastern, was injured. Noon Eastern. And the Players Era starts early tomorrow morning. So the first game tomorrow morning, guys, you guys love college football, basketball, or watching just like the early games. The first game tomorrow to start is 11 a.m. Eastern, Rhode Island, Townsend, ESPN events. And then the Coconut Hoops Royal Palms is Troy, Toledo, same time, 11 a.m. Eastern. And Sunshine Slam, Stony Brook, Pacific at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. Noon, and then for 1 p.m. Eastern, Tennessee Rutgers for the Players Era. So it's 1 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Eastern, 7 Eastern, 10:30 Eastern, and then 1 a.m. Eastern on TNT. That's all day. And then on True TV, it's 3 Eastern, 5:30 Eastern, 9 Eastern, and 11:30 Eastern. That's Monday. Tuesday will be TNT 1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, and it's on TNT. The first game is Tennessee Rutgers. Then on True is at 3 Eastern. It's Creighton Baylor. Then after the Tennessee game, it's Kansas Notre Dame at 4:30 Eastern. After the Creighton game, it's Iowa State St. John's at 5:30 Eastern. After the Kansas game, it's Houston Syracuse at 7 Eastern. And the games I'm doing on my channel are the Auburn Oregon game at 9 Eastern. And then at 10:30 Eastern, I'm doing Gonzaga, Alabama. That's just for that. Tomorrow I got 1 p.m. Eastern, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. SIU goes to UAB and plays Southern Illinois. So on Southern Illinois radio. And then we got 1:30 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. SIU plays at UAB, Southern Illinois radio. Then we got UT Rio Grande Valley, Illinois at 8 Eastern. Same at 8 Eastern. Oregon, Auburn. I'm sorry, 8 Eastern. Sorry, these are all Eastern time. Sorry, I messed up. And then 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Baker Mayfield shoulder doubtful. I don't know who the backup is. It Kyle Trask coming. Kyle. Nope. Die. 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 Ollie. 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 Ollie, folks. It's Teddy Bridgewater. Teddy B. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Teddy Bridgewater. I'll say, oh, it's Kyle Trask. Because he got drafted by them, Atlanta Falcons. I would say, why not try Kyle Trask? If like Kirk Cousins is struggling, maybe him and Pitts can connect. So Teddy Bridgewater is going to play because he's doubtful to return. Oh, so game of tomorrow we have 1:30 p.m. Eastern SIU and UAB. 8 Eastern is Rio Grande UT, Rio Grande Valley, Illinois, Oregon at Auburn. 9:30 Eastern, Gonzaga, Alabama, and then midnight Eastern time is High Point. Hawaii Pacific and at Hawaii. And he dropped it. And I was looking at like maybe Hawaii because we have like they add a thing now on ESPN on Direct TV. Well, some ESPN channels on there, so they have every like sport that you can watch on ESPN Plus. They just sprinkle on there, so it's like okay, maybe I can watch the Hawaii game tomorrow night. I don't think it's gonna be on there. Yeah, no game. Dang, I was like, wait, I watch the Hawaii game. Last time I watched it was on there. First time was when Arizona State played. And then Tuesday game liners I have is 1 p.m. Eastern, Michigan State, East Carolina. 4 Eastern, Northern Iowa, Loyola, Chicago, and the Acrisure Holiday Invitational. 9:30 Eastern is Maryland at Gonzaga, and then 11 p.m. Eastern is San Diego State, Oregon. And it's funny, I did not know. Bowling Green plays UMass for football at 4:30 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. Just got one opinion complaint. Hey, finally the Bucs took off on downs. Look at that. Bucs did something. Wow, Bucs did something. You know, it sucks when you play in a ballroom because like Greensboro Classic. That's where it's funny because like Northwestern was winning 79-77 in South Carolina. South Carolina's gonna hit a half court shot that are playing in a ballroom. You throw it half court, it's gonna hit the ceiling on a ballroom is not that high, and it hit the top of whatever is on top, like of the in the where they're at, and they lost. They didn't even get close to it. The textual grounding on Stafford, but the ball goes where the play happened. So right where he threw it. So what is worse? Caleb Williams getting sacked, flipped over, letting the ball go, and he gets turned over by T.J. Watt, and they pick it up, or Jordan Wells running in the end zone gets pushed, about to fall down, does the Patrick Mahomes like it only on the side, and you're like, oh, he's not down there, he's on the side, throwing it, and gets picked off at the Rams. And people are like, oh, if Jordan Love did this, could you imagine what they would say? What happened to Williams? TJ Watt broke this record, broke JJ Watt's record. What happened? You know the Simpsons episode when Homer is fat and then he like makes himself skinny and he puts like all the clips and stuff to make like all his fat is behind him. It's that the 8-3 Bears. Homer looks so good, and then Geno Smith Spencer Rattler, Flacco, Russ, 9. I don't know what that is. 90? Huh? And Rudolph. I don't know what that meant. People are so dumb on Twitter. But there's a Reddit CFB page. He's like, oh, North Dakota State is favored to win the national championship again for FCS. But they are playing a non-scholarship St. Thomas team that was a couple years ago in D3. They're like, oh, they're SEC ready. They should when SEC is ready to expand again. They're gonna expand. They're not gonna go to SEC. The only team they could go to North Dakota State would be, I would say they should go to the Mountain West. Like that's funny. Challenge to play on test trap to see if we caught it or not. Yep, so if they're gonna challenge to see if test Johnson caught it. At the 20-yard line. Here we go. Let's see if the Bucs can score. Twenty-one 7 with 8:50 left in this third quarter. First and 10 for the Bucs here on the Rams 20. Set up and couldn't get to him. He just threw it out there. Nothing happened. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, but a guy in the way. Got his hand in there. Put down. Bridgewater down. Turnover on downs. This Rams team is good. The defense is so good. It's like the Texans. Defense is good too. And this morning, I go on to fantasy. It's like, oh, we're gonna see this guy's decent. Pick him up. Marquise Wilson. What happens? Marquise Wilson gets me like 21 fantasy points. Like, oh, what I go pick up from me? I'm gonna win anyway because that is Rams defense. I remember 2023 when the Dolphins scored 70 on the Denver Broncos. Oh, that team's so good, and they went home after that a little bit. They fell off the map. Okay. Oh, is that Xbox now? I am playing this game if this not this guys. We're gonna make videos for this. I'll tell you why in a minute. Early 2026. There was a game that this arcade guy played. That he put on his channel because during COVID when there was you couldn't go to the arcade at all. But the coin game, it was a virtual like basically like you have like a little character, you're the first person, and you're playing the actual like coin pushers that are like in real life. You're playing like You're playing like the one you drop a coin down like a plinko board and it pushes the coin so you get more coins off of it. You're playing a claw machine. You're playing like this game called Dizzy Chicken. Spin the wheel. One they have like hockey pucks that like in a circle. The circle you have to see. You have like a stick and it like pushes like pucks in the zone. And there's games like you play like real life games like you would play like in real life, but in a video game on the Xbox. Early 2026. It's on PC. It was in development mode. The Arcade Man is the guy I watch. He played a little bit of it, and then this guy I saw on Twitter said, "Hey, check this out, full game. It's back, like the whole game's like finished, complete. It's been 6 years, and now it's done. It's on the Xbox." I'm like, yes, he plays on PC because it's better. I'm like, yes, if it's on there, maybe I'll make videos for you guys. Like, oh, we're gonna do a $100 challenge on this game. We're gonna play this much, and if I don't have to pay like virtual coins, and see how much we can win with this. So that's gonna be cool to play. He goes nowhere there. The Rams running back was going there. See if they got to him. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Howie Long, I know he's a little biased because you can't say anything bad because his son, Howie Long, played for Bears. He said it's the Fox pregame. Said that Bears defense is not that good. Depleted. We're good, but they're depleted. And they're going to get second. Okay, cool. It's fun. And the only reason I will not be streaming Sunday night football, last game of the season. Oh no, I will be streaming maybe one playoff game or two. When he wound up his target, and his target was inside. Supposed to go outside. I don't know how it was going. And they put it away. 31-7 with 4:27, 4:27 left in this first half. And then third quarter, sorry. Oh, that's a false on the Eagles. Because 56 on the O line is standing up the whole time, and then he hits his center, and he gets down when he hits him for like 0.2 like 0.5 seconds. Like he hits him, and then they go. That's funny. So they do a fake field goal, UCLA. The holder gets the ball and he's on his knee. That means he's down. He's on his knee, he catches the ball and his knee's on the ground. Is he mean down? And that's when the games used to be like 11, like 11, 15, like 12, 12, 15, not. Baker's done, he's in a sling. And he's about 2 to 3 yards short of the first down. They're playing the Bucs. About 7 yards there. Guys, new, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we appreciate you guys to the channel. Huh. I don't know if he's an NFL guy. He's some NFL reporter. I don't know if that happened out, whatever. He's like, the Bears better not win another game this season. Steelers, Eagles, Packers, Browns, Packers, 49ers, Lions. Well, they won a game. Steelers, see ya. They won another game this season. 37, Never service, 30 touchdowns, leads NFL. Nothing holding on the Rams. Nothing 20 here. Here's Allen. He picked up most of his yards. He's about 5 yards short of the first down. First down and a flag for the Rams. seconds left. So then the third quarter, going in the fourth quarter. Guys, I knew that button Scott on your way in and out of the stream because of he's coming in. And in the corner, let's see what the plans. Oh, what? And it's the end of the third quarter. It is 31-7 if the Rams score one more time, it's over. That's gonna hit that button Scott, but I'm gonna push against something. China trying to go here. 31-7 going into the fourth quarter here and just push the break right now. Waiting for the break to come back. Here we go. Alright, Williams gets the first down. Bucs had nothing going on in this game. About 3 yards there for Williams, one in. Stuff just goes away. Got 7 off for the Lance. Step back, throws, and almost picked off, but you know, Tess Ferguson there couldn't get to him, and it'll be a punt. Oh, they're gonna try for a field goal. Made it. 34-7. Yes, I guess. Take over, I guess. After the first round pick. Well, I think last year with Joe first. any too low for Luka. You know, 30-10 now for the Bucks. Bridgewater sacked. He gone. Oh, I on defense. So close to 10 now for the Bucks here. Was White on the move. That's a big gain so far they got. I'm just trying to delete stuff. I gotta keep recording. I wanted to record 2 more games before. One on the offense, one on the Bucks. Whoops. Okay, first down and deep into Rams territory. Baker's feet in bounds for the Bucs. You know, 34-7 Rams with 10:20 left in this game. So 3rd and 7 for the Buccaneers here. Shall I? And he's about 3 yards short of the first down. Bring it off and quick try to get sacked. Big loss there. And turnover on downs. I want to check fantasy here. 20 fantasy points. Oh man. I was like, I don't think this guy's gonna score. I'm gonna win. I'm winning 157.46 to 134.22. Needs at least 40 fantasy points by the defense to win. And it ain't gonna happen. This game's over now. I only thought in the first half, but we go. Doesn't turn off Rams here at 9:30 left in this game. 4-1's that one. This is a great football stadium. So Grandview has the football stadium. The end zones are just red, and it's just a football field. It has numbers, no logo, no nothing on it. Just red end zones. That's a cool. That's cool. Just shy of the first down. Into the football now. Bucks have the football back. We'll see what they can do in offense. Behind number 20 right now, kind of mad. Oh, Chip Kelly just got fired. Yeah, Chip Kelly get picked up somewhere else. Don't you worry. Guys, the new hit like button, subscribe button. We appreciate you guys on the channel. We got big things happening on this channel, guys. the Ravens game on Thursday. And Bridgewater is saying he just chucked it. Ugh. I don't know who the backup is. God, I'm playing against the Rams defense, but I'm already destroying this guy because of what my guys did today in fantasy. Williams did good. James Gibbs did amazing. The guy I just picked up this morning, very early in the morning, like 6 in the morning or something. I looked. Let me see this guy did decent. He's good. Marquise Wilson, 21, 28 or 21, something. Oh, that's fun. Oh, and the thing that good for me was Mark Andrews saying, because oh, he did good last week. He didn't do anything. Like, I don't know. I just put him in. I didn't care. Next best up in this game. Panthers could take the lead into Thanksgiving. Oh, man. And I say, I don't know anymore. One week, Bucks are like really good, and another week, the Bucks are trash. The Bucks could be the. It's Kyle Williams, and he's about a yard or two short of the first down. Garoppolo's the third string quarterback. Oh, he's the backup of the Rams side. I'll just put him in. I'll just put in Jimmy G here. This game's over. You're trying to show up that I can win the MVP. Basically, the Cardinals lost to go to the overtime. Buckos, Keith Wilson spins the football. They tried to get the ball back, couldn't pick it up, and then once back, they didn't spike it. The Rams are gonna win, so they're gonna be 9-2. Eagles and Bears are tied to be second in the division in the NFC. With Williams, they're just gonna win the football. Win the football. Bucks are gonna do nothing here. They're just gonna take it all the way to the end. 2-minute warning. Warning, and that's it. Yeah, Chris Constance ain't gonna get to 500 more. He ain't gonna get to 1,000 clip podcasts. Yeah, Chris Constance ain't gonna, it's gonna be time before he's either getting into 1,000 clip games. That's a lot of football games. He does 19, maybe 20 games. No, 19 games signed because you don't count that. No, 20 games because you don't count 20 games because they do, sometimes they do two playoff games. They do the Super Bowl wild card and they do the second round. Then conference, they don't do it. Be 20 to 21 games, depends. Sometimes, no, it could be 22 games because they do, I don't know if you count preseason. They do the Hall of Fame game. I don't know if he calls Hall of Fame game or not. He does Hall of Fame game. Then they do, the Bucs winning. This game was over when it was like 21 or 4. Was it like 21 nothing or 14 nothing? Well, that's it. I think if you hit like, let's say, like, oh, I'm going to wear number 500. My favorite number is 500 for some reason. And you wear it on the field when they just qualify you. Can't wear that jersey. That's still gonna be a good game. The Bengals beat Joe Ballback. Good, and Ravens are trying to win the division. They can't. They have an easy schedule. Well, the schedule after this game, I think it's harder because the second to last Sunday night game, that's scheduled before week 18. Ravens will be playing on Sunday football against the Patriots. So the Bengals Dolphins, they're going to cut that game out. Last game on that 16 is Patriots Bills. Patriots Patriots, sorry. Well, guys, that'd be it for me. No, will not be it for me. Sorry. See you guys tomorrow night for Monday Night Football. Panthers at the 49ers. Good for me to watch that game because I want to see how the 49ers play because I watched a glimpse of it when it's on TV, 49ers a little bit. And I want to see Panthers play because, one, I don't watch Panthers play because they're not on prime time or whatever. Not on it. Second, the last 2 more streams left until I'm off for basically almost a week. Not only because I'm off with basically if I didn't stream Tuesday, I would have been off Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Usually off Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Stream Monday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. Not because football's ending and football's on. Basically, I won't be streaming that much because I'm watching with my friend up District Volleyball after the new year. And Michigan State plays a lot of Monday, Wednesday, Friday games. Right, sprinkle here Saturday, sprinkle here Sunday, and sprinkle Tuesday, Thursday. They mostly play on Monday, Wednesday, but they don't have anything that day. Like, oh, there's no game this week. Whatever, scheduling wise. There's whatever. There's no game. Oh, stream. What? If I get a full time job by then, then I'm like, well, I have a full time job. I'm done with classes. Whatever. What I want to try to do is contact more colleges. Mostly want to contact like the baseball. You know what I mean? College baseball, like NEIA, the local teams. Say, hey, yes, you guys have anything for like working with you guys? Baseball pictures. Then I'm just because one college team they moved from NEIA to D2 a couple years ago. I don't know if it was like 3, 4 years ago they moved or whatever. I don't remember. Like no, it was like 2 years ago. The third season was D2. Their baseball team plays where I work the baseball. Windy City Thunder. It's not called the Windy. It's not called the Windy City Bolts. Not Thunderbolts. It's Bolts. And they play at their stadium. Like, okay, cool. Because their schools in the city. So they basketball, volleyball, anyone that there they play in the city, and then they play football out in the suburbs. They play baseball in the suburbs. They play soccer in the suburbs. They play everything in the suburbs. Awesome. But I'll be soccer, then I'll be out the whole winter. And I'll say, hey, because I'll be out the whole winter. Then if I say, hey, I'm gonna work baseball, softball, they play in Rosebud, Illinois, where that professional baseball league play there, play wherever. So it's kind of like, well, I work softball, baseball, football, soccer. And they're like, oh, well, I'm off the winter. That's not that much, but it's only November, December, January, and then like end of February, softball starts. Beginning of March, softball starts. Softball can play indoors, like in a dome. Games are not need to be that big dimensions, so maybe I'll just keep contacting baseball people and say, hey, maybe I could just go and do like stuff for them, like basically like an internship, or just for free, and then hey, if they like me, I can work for them next year. I think after I hear the play of the games, I'm gonna tell you guys my schedule this week, and then we'll hop off. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Monday Night Football. It'll be all defense. Stafford, not the end of the defense. Watch. I win. 25 and 35, 273, and 3 touchdowns, 5 receptions, 62 yards, and 2 touchdowns, and 2 sacks, 4 pressures, first. Stafford, Dante Adams, first. I knew it was going to be those 2 guys in the defensive line. Anyways, guys, that'd be it for me, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 at 8 p.m. Eastern for Panthers at the 49ers. If the Panthers win, they will be, I think, tied with the Buccaneers. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Panthers at the 49ers. Hope you guys enjoy. God bless. I see you guys for Monday football. Then I'll be live at 1 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday. 1 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday from Michigan State against East Carolina for the Fort Myers tip-off for college basketball. Then I'll be off till Saturday at like 7 p.m. Eastern. I think I'm going to stream Michigan State at Ford Field against Maryland. That's college football game for both teams. Then I'll be live Sunday football. Then there's Broncos. Then I'll be live Monday football. I don't know who's playing December 1st, but we're doing that. And then I'll be back December 4th, and then December 7th, and December 8th, and December. That's it. But then I am busy. The 2nd, go back community college for basketball. 6th, national championship game for my community college football team, trying to 5-peat. The 9th, I'm going to my community college for basketball. The 11th, I'm going to my community college for basketball. And then 17th, I'm going to my community college for basketball. And I'm done with basketball for the year. Basically 25 year. Now I'll be back on the 6th. 26th. Now that's going to for me, guys. I'll see you guys for Monday, Tuesday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then that's it for November. December will be fast because I'll be shooting Monday. So I won't be here December 2nd, December 6th, December 9th, December 11th, December 17th. Or I'm going to my community college basketball or one game of football on the 6th. That's it. And then, like, December 20th, I'm not streaming because the Bears play Packers, watching football. Gotta take my dog to the groomer with my mom, or pick him up with my mom. We'll do Christmas cookies and stuff, watch the Bears, football all day, playoffs. And then I'm not streaming week 17 Sunday football and Bears play 49ers. I'm not streaming if they flex any other games for the Bears to play on Sunday or whatever. So, like, you know what I mean? And then if my point in them, they got a house. I'm not gonna say too loud. If anyone's watching, for family, they got a house. One of my boys' fiance got a house. So if they move in before Christmas, cool. If it's after Christmas, it's not gonna matter because I stream the Monday Night Football. I think the last regular season Monday Night Football game, the 29th. I'm not streaming the Monday Night Football game. I'm streaming Michigan State against Colgate basketball. I may do that and leave the stream up and go jump on right after stream the football game. I'll see how I feel. Like if I'm like don't start to be sore, I'm like, yeah, I don't want to stream on. Yeah, I'm good. That's it. Because the Bears play that Sunday, the 28th. So I hope you guys enjoy this. God bless. Peace. I hope you not guys see you guys on Monday and Tuesday streams, Monday football at 8 Eastern, and then 1 p.m. Eastern for Michigan State against East Carolina Fort Myers Tip at 1 p.m. Eastern Tuesday. Then I'll be back for Saturday and Sunday of this week coming up, and that's it. Hope you guys enjoy this. God bless. Peace. I hope you not guys. I'll see you guys. Peace.